Welcome, Dr. Bliss.
Thank you very much.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Dr. Bliss is my doctor because I had a lot of pain, back pain, and a lot of illness. Also, I have meniscus. I have gone to many hospital and doctors. I took a lot of pills and therapy. I could not heal. And Dr. Bliss touched me. And after, I am really good now. Doctor, the lines, what are these means?
All right, okay. All right, well, when we look at your face, first of all, this line here, it tells me you can be quite stubborn, all right? Difficult to change your mind sometimes. So stubbornness can be good because you move ahead with your idea, forget everybody else's, all right? But that's also what it can mean. These lines here, actually, these are called purpose lines. So you actually understand your purpose. If these are long and deep, you are living your purpose. Now, the right side of your face is the public person. It's your image, all right? Your left side of your face is who you are. So if you look straight ahead, if you look at the right side of the face and look at the eye, you'll see one thing. And if you look at the left side, you'll see something else. Now, what you'll see on the right side with his eye is that he's sort of projecting confidence. He has an image, all right? But the left side shows that he's a very sympathetic person. He's maybe not quite so confident, but the right side shows that he shows confidence, but he's a little bit hard on himself. You're sort of like down on yourself sometimes in your true nature, all right? This line here would mean that you simply know your purpose at a deeper level, okay? And you're happy with that. This one, at least professionally, also. So I think you're in fact living your public person. From a Oriental point of view, the purpose of life is to get the right side of the face the same as the left. So you're not one person. Who you really are is the same, not what you project, okay? These particular lines here, if they go very deep and low, it means that you've been using your brain, you've been thinking way too much. You just don't stop thinking. And it attacks certain organs in the body, and it affects the inside of this foot. So this 40-year foot problem that you had, you broke your bones, something crushed your foot 40 years ago, and it's been painful every day of your life for 40 years. So I would just say, yes, you had an injury, but also because you have a weakness in this meridian because you think too much. You can't stop thinking. This part of the body and the whole inside of the leg, it becomes weaker. So the body doesn't heal it. So the superficial question is, yes, I had an injury. The next question is, why hasn't it healed? Mother Nature is able to heal herself if she's not interfered with. What's interfering with the body healing it so it doesn't hurt? Because lots of people have bones that are broken and they heal in the wrong position, but there's no pain. But it's healed in the wrong position, but there's pain. So then I have to check your energy to see what the balance is. And I did, and I have explanations for why that's not happening. So mostly it's telling me you're thinking too much. These lines here, I don't know whether we can see them in the light, but this represents from about 18 years of age to 30, all right? And every year, every event in the life is registered. So up here around 18 years of age, 19, something very probably traumatic happened to you. Why? Because it's written with lines on your forehead. Now, if the lines go straight across, they're usually stressful times, but my stressful times, for example, if you look at me, I have lines that run across my forehead, but they're symmetrical and they go across. I was studying for 7 years very hard in university. It was a stressful time, but this, in your case, if you lift your forehead like this, up, yeah. So you can see these are all broken lines. They're not joining. So from age of about 24 to 29 and right in the middle, so 26 and 7, very difficult years for you, stressful, and there were certain lessons that you were supposed to learn. Life was giving you certain problems, all right? And you didn't get it, and you still don't get it. You're making the same mistakes that you made at 25, 26. You still haven't understood, all right? When one understands, these lines start to get straight, all right? So my advice to you is think about what God or life was trying to tell you from age 24 to 28. It was telling you by giving you problems and challenges, all right? Maybe it was anger, maybe it was selfishness, I don't know what it was, but there's some message that you didn't want to learn and you didn't learn, and you're still doing the same thing, okay? So that's just information for you. You have to think, because if you're interested in living a long life and being happy, we have to learn how to become whole. Our right side of our face became the same as our left, becoming like a real, true person the way God designed us to be. Also, you know, these are huge, which your nostrils, these holes. So basically, you know, he's like me. If you look at mine, all right, I'm like my mother. My mother spent money like crazy. She loved to buy things, but quality things. And she also liked to discount. So these kind of nostrils, they have difficulty in saving money. They love to spend, but it's like energy. This is like a piggy bank, like a savings bank. If you're big and thick up here, you have enough energy or money coming in, but these are like holes that leak energy and money out. So you've got, like I do, very big holes, so the money very easily leaks out, and you like to lead a good life, okay? And, well, then there's other things. You've had, you put your eyes like this? No, like this, squint, yeah. Yeah. So a little bit too, you've, these lines here are interesting. These oblique lines here. They sort of fan out, and it basically means that you have had some enlightenment, okay? At 1 or 2 or 3 times in your life, you've really understood. You've even been blessed, all right? Something opened up, and you just, maybe you understood because of suffering. You did wrong things or made bad decisions, and all of a sudden you wake up and you really understand. So these lines mark that you are, in some ways, an advanced person. Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Dr. Bliss,
All right.
this conversation. We learned a lot of things in this conversation. Conversation to be continued. I want to learn another knowledge from Mr. Bliss. See you later. Thanks. Bye bye.